What's good, YouTube? It's Nairo here. Over the weekend, there was an event, the Luminosity Invitational, that took place this past weekend. And, you know, the top 8 was like, it wasn't the best play overall for a lot of players and stuff like that. But the one highlight of the event is, as you can see, these two players in front of your screen right here, SHADIC and Sonix. I'm going to be watching winners finals and grand finals to see the difference between like what changed. You know, SHADIC has been on the come up, always had fairly good results, but then just really kicked it up like 20 notches recently. Instead of getting like 17th and 25th at majors, top 8s, top 3s, winning, all this stuff. Sonix, very consistent guy, one of the best players in the world. Like, if he got you downloaded, no hope, just give up. But yeah, I'm gonna check out what happened in winners finals and then check out what happened in grand finals to see the difference between like the two sets, because they didn't happen too far apart from each other, you know. So there was some crazy level adaptation going on in between the matches. So I'm curious to see what's up with this. All right, here we go. So this matchup, I've heard both point of views, like, oh, Sonic wins, Corrin wins, even, or like all point of views, not both. But I've only watched this matchup a couple times, and that was with like Sonix versus Neo. You know, Spargo pulling out the Corrin against Sonix a couple times, and it working like once or twice, but then not working the next time and stuff like that. And from my knowledge, I'm pretty sure SHADIC and Sonix have already played a couple times prior to this, because it was like a round robin pool and everything. And Sonix hasn't lost a game.
Your favorite player, bro.
Generational. Oh my God, why he wasn't invited here, I'll never know. But nonetheless, Sonix wasn't. He takes care of business with that fair to close out the first stock.
So right now, Sonix, small lead. Corrin is one of those characters that is not too fast, or like, you know, just like average / below average speed, but has the range to make up for it. But one thing you gotta keep in mind is that Corrin is a jumper. The only reason people don't like just like call out those jumps is because they're also sometimes, oh, nice recovery, they're afraid of like the instant side B. And like, while the instant side B is like really like good and stuff, at these percents, they're whatever, you know. You take 18% or whatever percent, not much, and that's it. There's no true combo after it or anything like that. Oh, nice. And I was gonna say that, like, yeah, Corrin's one of those characters that you always have to remember. Damn, the combos right now from Sonix are consistent as always. Honestly, he just knows how to, like, he knows the optimal routes. I mean, that combo works on like everyone, but like he knows the percents that he'll kill. But I was gonna say one thing that you know, obviously Corrin excels in. Corrin's combo game is very good. But there's like a certain part of the move that you need to land. You see right there, he got the sweet spot of that Nair. Was not gonna get a combo off of that. You know, there's like when you get that certain spot. Oh no! He down aired there because he said that he wanted a down air, but I'm pretty sure he just did that because he drifted too far away. Pretty sure he just like respected what Sonix was going for. Yeah. Wasn't gonna make it back from that angle. If you're watching this for the first time, and you heard me say I'm gonna watch winners finals and grand finals to compare the difference, now you know what I mean. Because the way that Sonix is playing right now, you would think, oh, if he fights SHADIC again in grand finals, he's just gonna be that clean, get another 2-star, or like, you know, just take the tournament. But spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Kind of dictates the flow of the match, really.
Yeah, like, do you have to chase him down?
No, Sonix. All right, Sonix went hella deep for that. Even though Sonix SD'd around like 70%, this lead is not that massive for. Oh, that's not gonna hit. There's like a certain spot for Corrin pin. Oh, you're dead. Oh, Sonix messed it up. And another SD. Bro is SDing out here. To miss both of them is kind of weird. Okay, 2-frame any day of the week, 3% of that water damage over an F smash. Sonix is definitely gonna take that. This match going a lot better for SHADIC right now, but you know, you also got like those SDs looming around to like really know, like SHADIC hasn't really had to like get a good KO in on Sonix this game. Sonix is kind of just doing it for him.
Playing Dark Souls or something.
Up air, back air.
Red target. Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
held down.
This time skipping past the ledge, making sure that he doesn't have to get too
I don't know if that was like
smash.
Ooh.
Springs out.
Grab.
Wow, Sonix taking full control of this match.
Oh, Sonix did not mean to. Oh, Sonix did not mean to spin dash to center stage after that.
That's going to be a huge blow to SHADIC's mental, I think, right? Like, I still lost even with 2.
Oh my God, he's just getting grabbed right now. That's not going to kill. This ain't Smash 4, but that's absolutely going to kill. So even with those 2 SDs, granted, Sonix was at high % on the second stock, and I'm pretty sure if he did have any possibility of grabbing the ledge in that moment, he very likely would have got hit with that pin, and it very likely would have been an untechable. So I would still say that, you know, SHADIC would have got the kill there, but first stock, and it didn't matter in the end. Obviously, Sonix is feeling very good about that, while SHADIC is probably like, that's not going to happen very often, or probably ever again, maybe. But that's definitely a kicker. You're just like, damn it.
Clean stuff from each of them here. Nice little B&Bs to kick it off. SHADIC actually could have kept his going, but unfortunately got a random forward air.
The sequence.
Whatever he was actually trying to link.
It was very, you know, it was very just normal core and stuff, but like, you want to be consistent with all your combo routes, you know? Even the most basic combo routes people drop in tournament, nerves, you land the weird part of the move. Character weight.
Love that. Calling out the cross up.
That's not. Oh, okay, that's gonna kill. I wasn't sure. Oh.
Nobody's doing it.
Sonix waiting to get. Sonix is like looming under the platform right now because he knows if he gets like a grab, he's gonna get like a pretty consistent like 40 to 50% plus advantage state. But he just gave up on it because SHADIC wasn't giving it to him. Fair enough. Anytime you see a Sonic player do that, usually it's for a breather.
Also, if you don't, you got to stay as patient as possible. Don't go near this man. Don't give him any free.
Sonix right now being a little untouchable. Hasn't really got hit in like about like 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah, see, that's what he was looking for. He's dead. Yeah. Sour spot back here was still enough. So, like, while you do have to time it, you don't have to time it perfectly. So that helps a lot. Call it the roll in with the up air. Corn classic right there. Sephiroth does the same thing, you know, just like 4 times slower, and you have to land the sweet spot. But you know, I just gotta throw that Sephiroth this, you know, just out there. Always gotta do it at least once a video. I mean, honestly, SHADIC hasn't been doing bad. He's not getting like steamrolled. He's just like struggling to find a kill once per stock or once per game, and like, oh no, that was not what SHADIC wanted. SHADIC was like, please hit me for 25%. Here's a freebie.
SHADIC knows he's got to make something happen. A big play is in order.
Spin dash back here. That has been a combo since Brawl. Literally, the Sonic reveal trailer in Brawl had that shit.
Too late right there.
Any of those F smashes that connect at this point, absolutely gonna kill. Very, very strong F smash. I'm honestly surprised the second one missed.
And, I mean, just because Sonic's been off the mark doesn't mean he's gonna keep missing it. Yeah.
I mean, Sonic's got 3 minutes.
So
up 80%. Corrin is a big combo game or combo heavy character. So like obviously Sonix is like, I'm just gonna chill and spin dash. You're gonna have to commit eventually. You know, this is the shit that people don't like when they watch Sonic / Sonix play. They're like, oh my god, he's just spin dashing, but like he don't want to get that big combo starter going for SHADIC. Makes sense. He's 1 game away right now. Ooh.
Shot to the ledge. Oh no.
Flub right there. Meant to go for a forward air into jump full hop side B, but SHADIC's jump didn't come out. But also SHADIC did it the wrong way by mistake.
Approaching that 2-minute marker though, it's been a little bit more of a slow.
If you parry that spin dash, it's actually safe. It's actually safe for Sonix or Sonic. Ooh.
Fighting from behind. Oh, the whip.
How is that a sour spot? That would have been game right there if it was sweet spot.
Oh my god, it's so tense.
SHADIC is using a lot of pins right now.
Edge guard him once more. No.
Oh, that's
gonna settle for the ledge trap, but it's a damn good one.
Okay.
That catches the jump.
Called the jump out or jump call out for SHADIC.
SD in 1 game.
Just so locked in.
DR. You already know how this goes. Okay. Yeah, that was a solid set. Obviously, it ended in a 3-0. But like it wasn't as bad. Like all of them were 1 stock per game, and SHADIC did have game 2, and game 3 was becoming a lot closer. So you can see like SHADIC slowly start to adapt to the play style that Sonix has. So we're gonna skip all the way now. Grand finals, which is a run back between SHADIC and Sonix. But what we just saw apparently is not what we will see. So already right off the bat, there's a change here, which is they are now playing on PS2. I don't believe they played on PS2 a single time in Winners Finals. I just watched it and I don't remember. Maybe it was Small Battlefield. So completely new stage. Granted, I always, you know, I'm under the belief that Small Battlefield and PS2, even though there are like some very slight differences, you're basically aiming for the same thing on those stages. I feel like,
it can be tough, but
you know, sometimes people are more comfortable playing on this stage. Maybe it's the music, the environment in the background. I don't know. But regardless, let me stop talking about that because Sonix already took the first stop with a repeat of what he did in the first set that they played in Winners Finals, or maybe not first set of the day, but you know, the first set that we watched. Landing a back air on that up B. Honestly, I feel like he should be going for that a lot more than the forward airs. Like right there, he went for a forward air. Honestly, I think drop down back air seems to be more effective because even the sour spot of back air seems to connect more with less difficulty than forward air that far off stage. Like right here. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe he just mistimed it. But like what I meant is, it's easier for the sour spot to come out there rather than like, let's say for example, if you forward air, sometimes if you forward air, you might not get the final hit of it and it won't really send Corn anywhere because you're getting like the first couple hits of it. He's gonna be alive. Low key is something people don't really talk much about. Sonic's recovery is kind of dumb. Or he just has so many different ways to like mix up on how he gets to the ledge. You know, obviously he can attack out of his up B. He can air dodge, directional air dodge. He can side B to get closer to the stage, down B. Bunch of shit, you know? He can directional air dodge from different many angles to make, oh my god. I'm surprised that he didn't die from that because he looked like he went really far down there, but I don't think he needs to really go for that right now, considering he's at 167. This forward throw is not going to kill, but maybe an up B. In there? Okay. So one thing SHADIC is doing a lot from the ledge is jumping off the ledge, especially at the higher percents. So I don't know if Sonix has picked up on that, but it's Corn, even if Corn does like a normal get up or like a get up attack and stuff, that's not going to really get the stuff that SHADIC / Corn wants to get. They want to get that falling forward air. They want to get that falling up air, or not falling up air, falling nair. You know, they want to get that combo started or that one move to lead into a big move in the moveset. So more often than not, you can expect Corn to jump off the ledge or do something along the lines of like drop off, rising, aerial.
Oh yeah, you know, I guarantee he was probably over there grinding with somebody too.
1000%.
Yeah,
He probably went on like Discord. He's like, "Yo, host."
Yeah,
Nice.
some Corn player, please host right now.
Out of all the matches I've seen, I'm pretty sure the earliest stock that SHADIC has got on Sonix, not including the Sonix SDs.
But even with all of that,
read the jump. Is this it? It's time to back air again. So the timing is a little odd regardless of using back air and forward air, but yeah, you can see that Sonix has just been a little too hasty altogether with the recovery. Silent moment right now. How the hell is there 2 minutes left on this match already? It does not feel like that much time already passed. Nair is not going to kill, but it's going to be really close. Ooh, I'm surprised SHADIC didn't go for like no crazy play like forward air to charge neutral B on the platform.
What? I'm sorry, bro. Air dodge to the ledge is way too good in this game, man.
I am
actually. That looked like certain death.
Dang.
He lands just long enough.
So close. So close right there, but slightly missed the ledge, and Sonic is able to land back on the stage fast enough, get a forward tilt. Yeah, some of those moments are literally like 1 frame difference moments that like decide a match, and that's just how it is in a lot of matches, but especially in top level play. Every frame matters. You already know how this goes, especially in a game where as buffer heavy as this game, it can be so annoying to get some of those like frame perfect stuff. Forward air. Oh, Oh, you can tell from Sonic. Okay, well, Sonix ended up getting the stock anyway, but you can tell that Sonix wanted a forward air there because that's like literally the Sonic classic right there, spin dash forward air. Hate that confirm. If there's one thing I really do hate about Sonic is definitely that confirm, bro. It's an auto combo, bro. You just watch your character slowly get stuck in hit stun, and then you see Sonic slowly getting to where you're getting sent to, and then just forward airing you, and you're just dead because forward air has decent knockback.
Oh, not so big. Going for the backward kick. I guess he didn't want to get like reverse edge guarded if he went off stage. Oh, the landing up air. Good coverage from SHADIC.
Always got to remember that Corrin is trying to land a falling aerial into, you know, something else, obviously, because that's just how Corrin does combos. Corrin can't do falling forward up air, or forward up air into a combo. Corrin has to get the final part of the hitbox, which is behind. So typically, I mean, obviously, there's also the mix-up of Corrin potentially going for a falling nair as opposed to a falling up air, so that's the, you know, what people are uncertain of. And just like that, the first real big lead for SHADIC after 4 games or 5 games that we've watched.
You'll find this star right here and then just whittle you out. Oh.
Okay. Oh
wow.
Okay. Very clunky ending right there, but one of the things I did mention earlier with Sonic forward air, like as you can see, Sonic forward air did clank or like trade hits with Corrin up B, and SHADIC did go a little low, but he still was able to come back from that angle. I think he had a double jump, but regardless, like you don't want that possibility of him like having a jump or still being able to recover after the forward air trading, and then he ended up dying. So that's another reason why I would say like back air is just better than forward air, because you don't have to rely on a multi-hit move from a multi-hit move doing anything that you wanted to do in this game, especially. SHADIC is gonna take this out.
More calories than like a Peloton for the same amount of time. Like your brain is just going at max capacity.
You see that thing? Exhaustion, yes. A lot.
Never mind.
This is actually really good.
Never mind. I was like, SHADIC's gonna take this stock. I think there was a moment. Oh, is Sonic's next?
Oh, are you dead? Oh,
okay.
Nice. You see that study?
Like the first person I feel like I've seen when watching a set in a very long time, if not ever, actually shield SDI out of Corrin pin. Not much is going on right now. Like basically the neutral is Sonic's waiting to find a good time to whiff punish, and SHADIC is doing retreating forward air or like falling forward air, because if Sonix overextends, he's gonna get hit by late hit forward air and very likely get true comboed into like a back air, potentially maybe even a pin, depending on the percentage.
Oh, different side.
The commentators.
What the hell are y'all doing?
The commentators ain't saying nothing, because I mean there's not much to say. Sonic's just repeated what he just did. Oh my god, that DI was a little sus. Because why not? So 55 seconds to do 100% or get the kill with Corrin is very possible, but just because the nature of the speed of between these two characters, it's way harder to even get the first combo starter or first hit going. Like getting a nair like that is like, yeah, that's 6%, but it's not going to lead to a combo because of how high it is. You know, so Sonix is always going to make sure to like do some kind of Sonic trick high up in the air so he doesn't become combo food for a falling aerial.
This was smart by Sonix.
And
he doesn't have
this game is already GG. Now, honestly, can I just hit forward? Like, I'm sorry, there's just no way he was getting that in 20 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Combo, up air, back air.
Oh my god.
Wow, that dash attack.
Movies on Adult Swim.
Melissa.
Yes, that guy's a legend.
Very, very close.
We're gonna get there.
All right, Sonic's bringing this one most of the way back, though. Still down 100%, and now another stock.
It would be
you
nice.
know,
I'm on the same page.
like right here, he went for a roll. He got hit, got called out, but no, he could use the recovery.
Amazing angle, and he recognized that he got turned around because Corrin
falling forward there. It's basically like, hey, you're gonna side B or you're gonna spin dash into me. If you spin dash into one of these disjoints, you're getting hit back air. That's gonna kill.
Trap game.
2 stock after a
game.
deep breath.
Hold on. That sequence was kind of cheap. I won't lie.
Oh!
That was a cheap ass confirm. You might as well get hit by the up air, because that back air strong as hell, especially with that much rage. Okay, so game 5.
Guard has every year.
Yeah,
Or
and
like,
it's always a sortie. Spargo, and now it's SHADIC.
well, and Sonix.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Sonix was more.
And Akala.
Yeah.
Well, technically, as a
Yeah, Steve
Sword is a sortie. Game & Watch is a sortie too.
And the
Franklin the turtle back air has more range than some sword character back airs.
Sonix would rather, you know, I don't know.
So at the moment,
He'd rather watch the world burn than have this go to a game, to a reset.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's what I like about him, that he is that fierce of a competitor.
slowly but surely,
Runs the clock or how
Sonix is slowly starting to struggle to close out the stock at early percents or just straight up close out the stock.
Oh, wow. No slip
I was wrong a little bit, but overall,
I just think it's
the kill isn't coming as fast. Even when he's like on the aggression in those moments to get the KO, it's not coming as easy. In fact, like I believe earlier I mentioned in winners finals that SHADIC was the one having a hard time landing the KO. Like racking up the percent wasn't too bad for him, but getting that one stray back air or falling up air was creating some difficulty. But right now it's kind of looking like that for Sonix. Granted, he does have the lead in this game, but it took him a lot of work because he got him to like 120% very quickly in the match, and it took him like an extra minute to actually get the KO with that back air. That DI was ass, but
oh, there it is.
that was not a good spin dash or homing attack.
Sonix gave up such a huge lead there.
Yeah. That definitely had to have been a misinput, or just he was probably not expecting SHADIC to like be that close. But you gotta know that if you up a stock, the other person is definitely gonna be hungry to the point of like desperation sometimes, especially against a character like Sonic. Some people snap when they're down by a stock against them, and then the lead just extends so like a crazy amount because of how tilted they are, and they don't even realize it.
Oh, what?
Very weird neutral B right there.
Sonix's worst enemy. Right? Like,
I don't think there was any reason to neutral B there, honestly. That had to have been a misinput or something, but up tilt, tower spot dash attack, catching that air dodge and lag. Honestly, these matches, they do not feel like so much time has passed. Like 3.5 minutes. It only honestly feels like 2 minutes somehow. And Sonix's lead throughout this game has been basically the same. Like 100% plus lead. But is he gonna struggle to get this KO? Is that what it comes down to?
This close to just getting the championship, yeah, man.
Fan
Like, whatever, I'll take it.
Do you see some of yourself in him?
Ooh. I think one of the things right now that like SHADIC is seeing that Sonix is just side B'ing and down B'ing across the stage. Sonix is very rarely throwing out normal moves. He is scared to like get hit by like a falling forward air or a falling nair, so he just keeps side B'ing, but the side B is too predictable.
Can he land it? This is an important stock. These next like 20 seconds determine the whole tournament.
Oh my god.
Lee Sun all game.
Yo,
Here we go.
That was actually crazy. What a time to get a sweet spot side B. But like what I was saying is, yeah, like Sonix keeps side B'ing. No way. Oh my god, that's still connected.
How the
That's actually crazy that that's still connected at 190%.
If you're in chat, can you explain what you said when spin dash was like a bad move or whatever it was? Please. Oh, that was homing attack.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? They're all good. They're all good. Oh my god, guys. Game 5 last time.
Well, I mean, homing attack, it has some moments like that, but it also has enormous end lag if you do go for it and miss and hit the ground. A lot of people still don't know that, even though like Sonix is literally getting like top 3 at like everything he goes to.
Oh god, how do you do 50 in a minute?
Yeah, I mean, first combo there.
How do you do 50 in a minute? Come on, Max. It's Smash Ultimate, bro. Every character that live and breathes in the character select screen or just shows up on the screen can 0 to 50 with ease.
Got to get the work soon, man. That minute marker is.
Except Sephiroth.
Oh, the final countdown. Here we go, boys. Like it's New Year's Eve. Okay. What's the point there?
I got the perfect nair.
Okay, this is possible.
Equalizing.
Take him around the world.
Are we getting another set, SHADIC? 13% differential. It's too close to call now. I think Sonix has to attack for safety.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is a sweet spot back air or a pin worth of damage.
Oh, this is buzzer shot territory.
Now SHADIC, same response. Do you approach? Oh my God, 30 seconds remain.
Oh, that's a big punish.
Oh!
That's not gonna kill.
He's alive.
He lives.
Please wait for it to say game.
Oh my God. Production giving us a heart attack.
Yeah, now it's over unless Sonix himself gets the kill. He can't get 60% in 10 seconds. At this high of a percent. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's a reset. SHADIC.
Holy
There's H-Box.
dude.
That's OD. My Dominican blood. My Dominican blood.
Flag?
He's a bad man.
Wait, is this the SHADIC heel turn?
I like it, bro.
Is this the SHADIC heel turn?
I like it.
Yo.
Shout out to Riddles. Right here, this moment, I just talked about it earlier about homing attack. It's like, yeah, homing attack does have some moments that like are like good and all that, like how he took the second stock there. But then if you missed a homing attack and you bounce on the ground, that neutral B that SHADIC went for is entirely true. That was the difference right here. Right here at this point, from 78 to 100 and over 110% because he's at the blast zone, so he's taking some magnified glass damage. That was basically it at this point, you know. Even though it didn't kill, he still got the win from that. And if he just went for a basic punish like a grab and like forward throw or something like that, then the lead wouldn't have been as big. And you know, maybe one extra hit from Sonix would have been enough to make him have the lead over SHADIC. And like I said, a lot of people don't know how much end lag that has. Look how much time he had to do a fully charged neutral B and get the chomp, you know. Well, obviously he's gonna get the chomp because he fully charged the first part of the up B or the neutral B. But imagine other characters that just hit hard or like need like a certain move like to get a kill confirm. Game and Watch, sweet spot down smash, forward smash. Chrom just charge F smash from like anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but like yo, a charge F smash is really strong for Chrom or Roy or Palu. Even Sephiroth can do dash back forward smash, and his F smash is hella slow. So you almost never see usage out of it, but that's actually one of those moments. You can even charge Octa Slash. You get what I'm saying. So good awareness, or like, you know, obviously SHADIC knows things about Sonic that a lot of people should know, but I'm just saying it right now because a lot of people actually don't know how much end lag that move has. That was the end of set 1 right there.
Putting up an all-star performance here,
being
trying to make a historic win here.
Let me adjust the audio because now H-Box is back alive, so I have to adjust. But losing a match like that close and stuff, I can see the tilt is definitely gonna settle in for Sonix, because now SHADIC is feeling great, getting his first set win over Sonix, I think, ever, but also today, well, today as in this event.
He's thinking about two. He's thinking how sick he is.
Yeah, right.
Probably his first set whenever on Sonix.
Ooh.
Yeah, when things go awry, I always
The
say
one time that SHADIC, oh wow,
but in the case of
SHADIC is catching on to Sonic's doing a lot of rollback. Not the netcode. No, but I was gonna say the one time that SHADIC did neutral B off stage to stall, got cooked by forward air, so you're probably never gonna see him go for that neutral B again. The reward was just not worth.
Oh, nice. Shield drop basically.
Okay. Even though I said the tilt is gonna be here for SHADIC, I mean for Sonix, he's playing pretty good. Ooh, traded the last hit. Oh, even after getting that, trading that final hit of forward air, SHADIC did manage to make it back. Oh, right there. That's another moment. Let me pause real quick. That's another moment that like SHADIC, even though he's down in this moment, he just is aware that Sonix does like to disengage scenarios by rolling a lot. So like right here, he rolled in, he spot dodged, he shielded, and then he rolled away, and all SHADIC was waiting for was any kind of defensive option at that point, and just react with an instant pin.
Really just opens up the world.
Like she can rack on just as much percent as Sonic does for a single opening.
That's exactly what we saw last game, right? When Sonix got 2 for 70, basically, SHADIC did the same thing right after.
Yep.
Oh, roll. You looking for a roll? You saw how he did a dash back nair?
Yeah.
Sometimes you hit it,
or like jump back nair?
A stock right there. No other sword has that. My God, back here again.
Dude, and when you get
that back here was so amazing for H-Box. Oh my God. It was up air back air, bro. He's at low percent.
There, up there.
This is auto combo territory still. Well, actually, maybe not anymore, but just about. Or at the earlier percents, definitely.
I mean, they're at the same percent if you round up to the nearest 100.
Okay, jabs. I'm pretty sure Sonic's jab frame data is like frame 3 or something for whatever reason.
Killed for sure.
I wonder if you could have got a better punish, like run up smash for that, because that was not a good F smash, but doesn't matter anymore because Sonix did get that back air on that call out on the falling forward air. That's one thing about Corrin that you got to watch out for if you play as Corrin. You don't want to be too predictable if you're landing aerials, because then either A, your opponent's going to space their move around your falling aerial, or maybe parry some of those falling aerials. Like, that's one thing I'm actually surprised that Sonix has not been going for, because I feel like he's that type of player. Ooh, wow. Sweet spot F smash, the dentist. Just to drill real quick. But I was gonna say that I'm surprised that Sonix has not been like parrying some of these falling aerials, because there's a certain spot that Corrin does the aerial that like you will eventually catch on to like the timing of it, and even if it's like forward air or up air, it's generally the same time to parry both of them in the same exact spot that Corrin is at. But he's just holding shield or just running away and trying to whiff punish it, as opposed to like maybe parry punish. Could be one of these matchups that like parry actually is important.
You know, I think something.
But the thing is, you also have that fear that if you mess up the parry, you're gonna get hit by falling up air or falling forward air into a bunch of other stuff, or falling there into something else. So I guess people just decide not to go for parry. But the more that SHADIC does well / Nail, and like, you know, Corrin results continue to rise, I think people will get a little bit better, or like really have to like lab those moments and get comfortable in those moments.
He charges, they scuffle. 3-piece from SHADIC. Again, these percents are looking similar to that game 5 reset. Are we getting a repeat of the same?
You can just tell that SHADIC is getting very comfortable in this matchup, like throughout the games.
The pin again comes out.
Like, he kind of got destroyed in the first game of Winners Finals. Game 2, Sonix SD'd 30,000 times but still won. Game 3 was getting closer, and then as the set has gone in Grand Finals set 1, like a lot of these games have been close, or even like a 2-stock in favor of SHADIC. So clearly he's getting comfortable at playing in the pace that he has to against Sonic / Sonix, which is very good. This invitational helped him a lot probably against Sonic in general, because he's oh, that's not gonna kill. Nice grab. Lets him go.
No sour spot. Closes his body. He has percent lead, boys. There's less than a minute on the clock again.
Yo, SHADIC, time him out, bro.
It's gonna be every game. Just don't. No. Falling up air can do it.
Ooh.
Okay, 45 seconds.
Oh, that up air was so close. Oh, another chance to get an up air there, but SHADIC's patience right now really huge.
You just gotta let him approach.
I'm gonna just assume a pin is coming.
This actually is going to time. What the hell?
I think SHADIC should do it. Give him a taste of his own medicine, bro.
Oh, falling up air, not gonna kill. A little stale, but also like, yeah, I would say that he only lived because of how stale it was.
It's over. That's not a curse.
What do you mean it's over? Anything?
Oh, no. Oh, no grab into back throw. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
SHADIC! God. Sonic's cursing the air. He might have found his map.
Hold on. Right here, this was definitely a throw from Sonix. It wasn't GG, but going for a down tilt here doesn't really accomplish much, because down tilt doesn't combo. I guess maybe he just thought that like he won't have enough time to go for a grab, but I feel like he did. And if he got sorry, I paused it, unpaused into H-box random H-box scare. But what you call it, if he got that grab, he would have been very close in percentage to SHADIC, but at the same time, SHADIC is off stage. He's scared. You know, he doesn't want to get hit by anything. He might die here and lose the game. But it didn't happen, and then he got hit by falling up air. SHADIC up 1-0 now for the first time in the entire tournament. SHADIC is up against Sonix, but also in like prime position to take the tournament.
SHADIC is actually, you know, he's putting in the effort and focus that only I would do like on the very last game, like the true, when you give it your all. He's putting every engine to max capacity from the game start.
Bro, he knows what a win here means for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. It's a big push in that conversation. And honestly, on path.
Good pin right there. Jeez. It was so slow, but like so well spaced at the same time. And like that shit caught Sonix off guard. He was like, ain't no way he's going to hit me from here.
And it wasn't even like that.
Wow.
What? I'm sorry. How does an electrical energy ball of water get clanked out by a hedgehog?
That's just Corrin's first part of neutral B is so ass. It's like Zero Suit's neutral B where it's like anything just deletes it. It is bad. Oh no, we are.
How the hell? Nah,
hell no, that wasn't untechable. He was at like 100%. That would be ain't that strong. He just actually missed the tech, which is this is the worst time to start missing stuff like that. It was a weird spot of PS2, which is maybe why the tech missed. But like, you don't want to see that happen when you're down 0-1 versus somebody that you beat multiple times today, and they seem to be like figuring out the pace really well. Oh no, no.
Is the chosen one, dude. This is happening. This is
and you can see
the chosen one.
Last time someone frustrated Sonix this much with a sortie.
Right now, Sonix
all falling apart.
He's not approaching, even though he's down an entire stock right now.
I'm down to wait.
Like, people are probably like, what is he doing? Why is he camping when he's down this much? People do that. People do that to regain composure. Sonic is a character that actually has the ability to regain his composure, like the player, to regain their composure mid-match because of how fast they are. That is a privilege. That is a privilege to be able to do that, you know? He can have time to think without nothing actually happening in the game. Being like, all right, I got to stop doing this. Like, get your head back in the game. Whatever it is, you need to tell yourself you have time to do it without any true interactions going on in the game. And of course, SHADIC was up by so much that he's like, all right, if you take it slow, you're going to eventually have to hit me. I'm up 2 stocks on you, which now they're continuing to do, to play and have more interactions. So, but this lead right now is quite massive, and that was a very early SD, so that sucks.
It was him, Mute, or Lima, I would guess.
Yeah, right now, Sonic hasn't been throwing out much buttons, but he's just waiting for the right moment. He knows that he still has a decent amount of time to get stuff started, but
it's just the punish that you get, right? It's the
I'm gonna say he has to be a little more aggressive right now. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh my god!
This guy's a legend!
Oh my god! There is no. Where is the DR flag? I don't see it.
This guy's a legend!
Yo, put down the DR flag.
The flag is down.
Put it down. Put it down.
Bro folded that shit up. It's so
Oh god, look at this bot over here. I ain't trying to see this broken ass True Salute character / player on my screen. Get him out of here. He ain't make grands. Well, let me replay that sequence right there because he hit him at what percent? Was it right now? 42?
Like when Sonic hits you.
He hit him at 42 with a down tilt. Got hit with Sour Spot Nair, and he got sent the opposite direction because SHADIC held in. So he got sent towards the platform. He did tech it, but the thing is, Corrin's Nair is so broken for many reasons, obviously, or like the main reason it being that you can combo off of a falling forward air into just about anything in Corrin's moveset. So, but the range of Corrin's Nair is also very good too, to the point where this Nair covers so much of the platform. Granted, SHADIC wasn't in the center of the platform, so if Sonix actually teched away, he wouldn't have got hit by this Nair. But, you know, Corrin can still space in the center of the platform to cover like most, if not all, options of a tech chase scenario and be able to react and get like another hit afterwards, like a up air or a back air. So, but because Sonix was so close to SHADIC here, and SHADIC recognized that he teched in place, went for the falling Nair into neutral B, timed it just right because like they nerfed the stun time on Corrin's neutral B and Zero Suit's neutral B, like that you have to charge it a decent amount more to actually stun them for some time period. So he actually timed it perfectly right and charged the fully charged chomp. I'm like yapping right now. Got the KO. That all happened from a down tilt that started at like, what was it, 42%? That's crazy. That's actually crazy as hell. And now you know, Sonic's at this point, it was looking like his event from winners finals, and now he's on the rope, like he on the ropes right now, just like he's probably tilted about the SD that happened last game. The fact that it's even in set 2, You know, Sonix is definitely a momentum-based player. He's very, very consistent, though. Easily one of the most consistent players in the world. But nobody is safe from getting angry at Smash Ultimate stuff. Everyone. You think Leo don't get angry about this? No. Why you think he's in Hawaii right now, man? He's had enough.
He was just ticked off him. And
I know, but like
playing. But I'm starting to see like why like the frustration can amount.
Even EE's talking about it. But yeah, this is crazy though. Like SHADIC's like adaptation right now is actually insane. He looks very comfortable against Corrin or not against Sonic right now. And like Corrin, obviously, like we talked about earlier, or I mentioned earlier in the video, a lot of Corrins and Sonics think the matchup is even, or like, you know, kind of goes around like, oh, maybe Corrin even beats Sonic, or Sonic beats a Corrin, stuff like that. Close enough where it's doable for Corrin, for sure. Sonics looked like he had way more experience in winners finals, but in that time span from winners finals to this very point, SHADIC looks like he got a pretty good understanding of how to fight against either Sonix himself or /and Sonic the character. So he's probably like, hey, I'll probably never lose into a Sonic player again, or like, hey, I got the matchup down, let me fight Ken. Bring Ken over.
Tyranitar, the way he's wall breaking right now. Shout out to all my Pokemon nerds out there.
Ooh.
Gets away from it too.
At this point, I'm expecting like SHADIC to go for like a high-end up B and try to gimp him at like 10%.
I know.
Oh my God, he's alive!
Timed?
There's no way. Wait, suicide dare?
Nah.
If he was him, he would have done it, bro.
Nah, that down there would have happened in time.
Without losing it. He's almost at max rage. 152. Fair's not going to kill this yet.
And
these
he's alive.
oh, good Nair. Oh, what a recovery.
No, they're insane.
I mentioned it earlier.
He can't find it. Nair again.
I mentioned it earlier that SHADIC has not been dying at relatively early percents anymore, and this is the highest percent I think I've seen him. 176. Yeah, one thing Sonix is definitely gonna like lab is how to successfully gimp Corrin a majority of the time, if not all the time, with like timing that back air, because like yeah, like the recovery gimps and stuff, they're just not happening at all in this set. And he's living to very high percents. So you don't want rage Corrin. Like obviously the rage or rage mechanic is good for every character, but Corrin's character or aerials are so good that even with all that rage, it's still combos. It doesn't really drastically change her combo route, so you really want to get rid of that stock regardless.
That anime feeling I got when SHADIC was taking that breath.
Ooh. Vibes are there. He saved the jump.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He got turned around there, so he couldn't back air again in time. But like, yeah, back air is definitely the play against Corrin recovery easily. Over forward, in my opinion, at least. It just visually looking at it, it looks way easier with back air. So I would tell Sonix, like, if there's something he needs to do is like get used to only like using back air there, because even when you get the sour spot, it's still such a good spot that it sends Corrin. That like sometimes you could just hit Corrin at the end of the up B as opposed to in the middle of the up B, which makes it so much easier at that point.
This is set point. This is tournament point.
Tournament point though.
Gaming Invitational, final potential stock. Are we seeing a new world order here?
Closing it out.
Bro said NWO. Oh, this is actually crazy. Like SHADIC is definitely leveled up to the point where potential / maybe the best player in the US currently. And that wouldn't be a hot take right now because about to beat Sonix twice. One a major, what was that, Cirque?
No fear, no air dodge.
One like Cirque over like Mudace, Mia, and a bunch of other players. Got like third place at, what was it, Collision? Oh my God.
SHADIC wins! Wow. 2 sets over.
What the heck?
3-0.
That smash was hella quick.
3-2. Here's your champion. My God.
It truly is Crow over, ma.
It's Crover.
It's Crover.
It's Crover, bro.
It truly is.
Wow.
Damn.
The whole world watching in awe as a new era.
Hold on. Let me go back. I was not ready for that to end. Like this dash up S smash was hella good. Perfectly spaced too as well. And it killed at what percent? Was that 70? 75? 73.
Not gonna give it up that easy.
I lowered the audio because H-Box, you know. Oh wait, no, 81. Okay, that's more fair. Like, yeah, he like ultra died from that. Damn. Damn, but yeah, with that, SHADIC just actually just steamrolled Sonix overall. Granted, he did SD in the second game. Maybe it would have been closer, but the way that SHADIC was playing, I think it still would have been a 3-0 regardless. Clearly figured out the pace of the matchup, and at the same time, while he was figuring out that the pace of the matchup, Sonix was dropping more confirms in the sense of like edge guard confirms or like back airs on SHADIC's up B. SHADIC's survivability just kept going higher and higher in terms of average stock percentage, like being taken away or like dying. He was like dying at 100% sometimes in winners finals, and then by the end of grand finals, averaging like 150 plus per stock. You don't want that to, that, you know, that could potentially be like a Sonic weakness. In some cases, obviously, I've seen it happen. But of course, Sonic, the character, definitely can work around that. Being fast is a really good fucking trait and all that good stuff. Sonix just needs to time some of the edge guards a little bit better. Maybe, I would say maybe remove forward air against Corrin up B. It just looks way harder to time Sonic back air. He did get some forward airs in though, but like I said, like maybe out of like every forward air that Sonix landed, maybe it was probably like 2 out of like 20, you know, very low percentage rate of it actually mattering and closing out the stock. In fact, I'm pretty sure those 2 forward airs that did hit didn't close out the stock, but back air was a little bit maybe around the same in terms of like amounts of back air, like 20 back airs, but got like 5 kills off of it throughout the 3 sets that we saw. So that's pretty good. That's better than not killing at all, you know. So it's good, but it can be higher, you know. If he gets that to be a consistent thing and gets adjusted to the timing when to always back air, then that's going to be a problem for SHADIC, because he's going to be losing stocks as early as like 70% probably on average, and that helps a ton. But yeah,
Wow. 2 sets
back to H-Box yelling.
3-0 after a 3-2. Here's your champion. My God.
It truly is Crow over, ma.
It's Crover.
It's Kroger. It's
Good stuff to SHADIC though.
wow.
I mean, honestly, good stuff to both players. You know, fan of both Sonics, you know, holding it down for DR. SHADIC on the rise up for a long time now, getting consistent results. Honestly, like SHADIC was like doing really well. I think it started at like SmashCon where the results like leveled up. There was like, I think SmashCon was the tournament where there was like 3 Corins and top 32 winners. It was like Neo, SHADIC, and don't remember any other Corrin at the time or like right now. But ever since then, it's been like a race, like, oh, who's gonna be the best Corrin? Who's gonna be the best Corrin? And it was like back and forth with Neo, but Neo being like a little bit more consistent. But now at this point in time, like you can definitely see that SHADIC is leveled up to a point where it's not like a back and forth right now. It's like SHADIC is definitely the clear best Corrin, but not even just the best Corrin at this current time. He might be the best player in the US. Like Tweak, Light, Zomba, Udays, the Buzz, whoever. Sit over there. Because like SHADIC has definitely been rising up in results and then like placements and stuff like that, and that's cool. Good stuff to SHADIC and Sonix. Both Sonix very close to getting first place. I think most of his tournaments recently has been second place, which while obviously he hasn't got the win, that's extreme consistency in a game as annoying and frustrating as Smash Ultimate. And I'm not surprised that he is that consistent, because he is a labber, and I know that he's gonna lab anything he needs to do against Corrin at this point to solve this potential issue and block in his way to winning a major in future events in SHADIC and potentially Spargo. You know, Spargo is definitely gonna see this and be like, okay, so this is how you get the W with the Corrin, huh? Or like, this is what happened recently, because he has beat him before with Corrin. But if I'm not mistaken, the last 1 or 2 times that Sonix has fought Spargo, he beat his Corrin pretty convincingly. But now Spargo got some extra VODs here too. He's gonna be like, I could do the same thing. Check this shit out. But yeah, that being said, I just wanted to watch those 2 sets / 3 sets, because like, you know, winners finals and grand finals went to set 2. Just wanted to see the change from a 3-0, by the way, in winners finals to the end of the night being a 3-0 in favor of the opposite person who got 3-0 in winners finals, that being SHADIC. And that's crazy. And I said end of the night, but literally this was winners finals. There's not much sets in between winners finals and grand finals. Sonix beat SHADIC. Whoever fought in loser semifinals went to losers finals, fought SHADIC, and then SHADIC fought Sonix. It was like not even like an hour's worth, but something clearly clicked in those two, like, or in that first set, or in between winners finals and grand finals, that turned him into a monster and just decided to 3-0 the best, one of the best players, or one of the most consistent players, if not most consistent player currently, that being Sonix. But yeah, congratulations. I see light right there in the bottom. Editors, zoom into that bot in the bottom right. Just, I don't know, put like a clown emoji over his face, because he's a bot. But shout outs to light too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the future of another reaction, or like reaction video or tournament set and stuff like that. So take care. Peace.